Your liver does over 500 jobs for you every single day, and it never once complains. But when it finally starts struggling, it won't scream. It whispers. Hey everyone, welcome back. Your liver has almost no pain receptors, so when something's wrong, it can't just make itself hurt, like other organs do. Instead, it sends smaller signals through the rest of your body. Today we're breaking down 6 of them, so you can catch the whisper before it becomes a shout. Sign number 1. You bruise easily. Marks show up on your arms or legs, and you genuinely can't remember bumping into anything at all. That's because your liver produces the proteins your blood needs to clot properly. When it's under stress, that process slows down noticeably. So even a light bump against a table leaves a mark that lingers far longer than it should, sometimes for over a week. If you're noticing bruises with no real explanation, it's worth mentioning to a doctor, especially if it keeps happening. Sign number 2, and probably the most well-known, your skin or the whites of your eyes look a little yellow. This happens because your liver can't clear out a substance called bilirubin fast enough so it quietly builds up under your skin. At first, it can be so subtle you'd mistake it for bad lighting in the bathroom mirror, not an actual medical sign. But once you know to look for it, it becomes one of the clearest signals that your liver needs some backup. Sign number 3. Your urine looks unusually dark, like tea or cola, even when you know you're drinking enough water. Dehydration is the obvious explanation, and most of the time that's exactly what it is, nothing more than that. But if you're already well hydrated and it still looks that way, that extra bilirubin might be leaking out through your kidneys instead. It's a small detail most people never think twice about, but it's an easy one to actually check for yourself. Sign number 4. Constant, unexplained fatigue that a full night's sleep just doesn't seem to fix, no matter how hard you try. Liver-related fatigue feels different from ordinary tiredness. It's heavier, and it lingers through your entire body all day long. That's because your liver plays a huge role in regulating your energy. When it's overworked, toxins it would normally filter can build up. If coffee stops helping and naps don't either, your liver might quietly be asking you to slow down for a while. Sign number 5. Swelling or tenderness right under your right rib cage, exactly where your liver actually lives inside your body. It's easy to mistake this for bloating after a big meal, especially if it shows up right after dinner most nights. But when your liver becomes enlarged, it can press against the surrounding tissue and create that same uncomfortable, persistent feeling. If that discomfort lingers for days instead of hours, it's probably not just something you ate for dinner. Sign number 6. Your skin itches all over for no clear reason, especially at night when you're trying to fall asleep. There's no rash, no bug bites, no new soap or detergent, just an itch that lotion never quite seems to fix. Doctors call this pruritus, and it happens when bile salts build up under your skin instead of being processed normally. It's one of the lesser-known signs, but for a lot of people, it's actually the very first one they notice. So let's recap. Easy bruising, yellowish skin or eyes, dark urine, constant fatigue, abdominal swelling, and unexplained itching. None of these alone mean disaster, but if you're noticing 2 or 3 together, it's worth getting checked out properly. The good news: your liver can actually regenerate itself if you catch problems early. Which of these have you noticed? Let us know below.